This is the Lost Cabin Lodge Hemp Report for February 2018. And today we are advancing an idea that's been around since the 70s about the end of hemp repression in America and a way to change the 1937 Falstaff Act, making it illegal with one act of civil obedience. The idea of this is that 500 to 1,000 people in a particular municipality could turn themselves in on a specified day, I don't know, let's say July 4th, 2018, and they happen to come into a police station or wherever they're turning themselves in with the minimal amount of marijuana required to prompt a misdemeanor charge. At that point, they would ask by right for a jury trial without plea bargaining. This would in turn glom up the court systems in whichever municipality they decided to turn themselves into and make it almost impossible for them to function at all. They wouldn't be able to see their normal criminal cases. They wouldn't be able to do anything because they would have all these hemp trials hanging over them with 12 jurors picked, payment for each juror on however many cases you've got, which is considerable if you've got 500 to 1,000 people showing up with a little tiny bag of marijuana saying, here I am, I'm turning myself in. And they could either change it and eradicate the backlog, or they could try to process it and go broke. Because most of the municipalities that would be subject to this, unless you're in a major city, they wouldn't really have the resources to deal with it. And quite honestly, maybe even the ones in the major city might be harder hit because they're already overlogged with cases of stop and frisk or whatever they're doing that's going to be making them go after this. But this is just an idea presented by the Lost Cabin Lodge that we don't particularly hold as our own, but we figure it's well worth bringing the idea up and just kind of letting you folks decide what you want to do. Have a happy 4th of July.